Hi guys, welcome to episode 3 of my living in Paris vlogs. I'm doing another weekend vlog this weekend. It's Saturday, March 18th, and I'm starting it a little late. It's 2:15 right now, which I'll tell you why, but I'm having some issues with my hair right now because I was really vibing with a ponytail this morning, but now like in the viewfinder, if it's behind my head, I just look like an egg, and I feel like editing Zoe is not gonna like that, so I'm trying to keep my ponytail on the side, but it won't stay. Anyways, today is Saturday, yes, and I plan to vlog today and tomorrow. I don't have that many plans, honestly, but as you guys know, these vlogs are just to show you my real life in Paris. Today, I woke up with a terrible headache. I don't know what from, but I literally like had a headache in my dream, and then I woke up and I was going on my phone and I was like, oh my gosh, like I have a really bad headache right now. And I realized that I had a headache in my dream as well, so I think I had a headache all night, not sure why. So I went on my phone for a little bit and then I was like, you know what, I should probably sleep this off. It's probably from a lack of sleep. I've had a busy week. So then I went back to sleep. I woke up at like 9 and then went back to sleep at 10:30 until 12:30, and I still had a headache. So I just took Advil. Hopefully that helps. That's kind of why I'm starting late. I just lay in bed again when I woke up a second time, and then I got ready, did my skincare, got dressed, and I just made myself a lunch / first meal of the day, and it was a beautiful day before. It was like blue skies. My friend Sage texted me that it was really warm outside, and it's probably still warm, but it started raining. So if the rain clears up, I want to go to the fruit and vegetable market that I was talking about in my last vlog that I never ended up going to. You can see the rain on the roof. It was worse before. This is like lighter rain. Before it was much harder, and there's a bunch of clouds right now, but when I woke up it was like blue skies, white clouds. So yeah, I want to run a couple of errands, like get some fruit and vegetables, maybe get some other groceries. We'll see if after I eat my lunch if I have time for all of that, because then at 4 o'clock I have a super special French lesson, which I'm so excited to talk to you guys about. Like, not a normal French lesson. This is going to be my first one, so I'm very excited to do that. And then tonight Sage and I are going out for dinner. It was kind of like a last minute plan. We were like, hey, let's go to dinner. And so this morning we picked a Mexican place, I think it is, like tacos. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to like have a little Sunday reset day and then go for a walk on the Seine. I also want to do my nails at one point, and I also need to edit my episode 2 vlog. So that's kind of the general gist for this video, but right now I'm going to eat food because I'm really hungry. I made this like makeshift sandwich panini thing, but I don't have a panini press, so I like toasted the bread and then melted the cheese and the prosciutto in my toaster oven. I've had this like gluten-free focaccia bread, sandwich bread, for so long, and I haven't eaten it yet, so I need to eat it before it goes bad. Let's see how it tastes. So it's not that good. I don't know if it's the prosciutto or the bread. Let me try without prosciutto and see if that's any better. Without the prosciutto, it's a lot better, but like, it's still not that good. Very low on my list of grilled cheeses that I've had in my life, which is so disappointing. The flavors just like aren't that great. I don't know how to explain it, but whatever. I'm still hungry. Oh, and when I said I was going on my phone this morning, you know what I was checking? The Taylor Swift Eras Tour, because opening night was last night, and my TikTok For You page is just Eras Tour, Eras Tour, Eras Tour, like non-stop. I think I could scroll on TikTok the entire day today and not run out of Eras Tour content to watch. I'm gonna check my screen time for TikTok today because I think I've already watched like an hour and a half of just the Eras Tour. Let's see, screen time. I was going to say 2 hours because it felt like 2 hours, but I wasn't sure if it was actually 2 hours. 2 hours, 10 minutes on TikTok so far today. All Eras Tour, which isn't even the length of the Eras Tour. Like, I am astounded. 44 songs in 3 hours and 13 minutes. Like, it's going to be the best tour in the history of tours. I have to go. I have to go. She has to release international dates, and I have to go either in Canada or in Paris. I hope in Paris because I feel like the surprise song would be Paris, and hearing Paris in Paris, best day of my life. Welcome to another vlog. I posted my episode 1 living in Paris vlog 2 days ago, and I got such nice feedback on it, like such nice comments, and it made me so happy to, you know, hear that you guys like this idea and that you're excited for them. And yeah, I loved reading the comments and responding to everyone, so thank you so much. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, I'll respond to you, and subscribe to my channel. Happy Saturday. Blue skies. It's like cloudy over here, and then blue. I have an hour for my class, we're going to the market. Now that I'm actually going to the market, I will admit that I have overhyped it just a little bit because it's not a real market. It's just like a fruit and vegetable store, like grocery store with just fresh fruit and vegetables. And they have a stand outside, which makes it feel like a market to me. So it's my market, but it's not really a market. It's very small. Whenever I go, I feel like I'm going to the market. Oh, when is it? When? It is literally so sunny, so warm. I cannot wait for this weather. Okay. I think this just broke. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so upset. The wood, okay, I'm about to break my entire apartment. The wood right here splintered. Okay. There we go. I just got back from the market, which is really just fruit and vegetable store that has an outside stand. But I want to show you everything that I got and tell you how much I paid for it because I feel like that's kind of interesting. So first at the first place, so I went to two of them because there are some things that I like at the second one and some things that I like at the first one. The first thing that I got is a huge bucket of green grapes. My favorite grapes. I love green grapes, like one of my fruit obsessions. So I'm very happy to have this. I'm gonna wash everything later. And then I also got like a little mini basket of raspberries. I really love raspberries, but I don't find myself eating them like as a snack on their own like I do with the grapes. So I just got a mini one because what I like to do with raspberries is put them on top of yogurt in the morning for breakfast. And then I also got an avocado. I only got one because their avocados looked really weird. Like they were a really weird shape. Like they were very skinny at the top and then went out, and I've never really seen that in avocado. So this one was like a normal shape, so I just got one. I also don't have enough bread to make avocado toast this week. I'm out of bread. I have one single slice left, so I wasn't gonna get a lot of avocado because I need to get the actual bread before I get the avocado because I don't want this to go bad. And then at the next market, I got some cut up mango. I have bought like a full mango before, but I just hate cutting it. I'm not good at it. It's a little difficult, and back at home in Canada, I only ever got cut up mango, so it's just what I'm used to. So it's probably way more expensive than buying the actual mango, but this way I'll actually eat it. And then at the first market thing, the apples had a lot of bruises on them, so at the second one, I got myself 2 apples because they looked a lot better. So the total for that is avocado was $1.95, the grapes were $9.75, and the raspberries were $3.95. So my total for the first place was $15.65. And then at the second place, the 2 apples were $1.64 and the mango was $3.83. So my total was $5.47. And then after I was done getting my fruit, I passed by the flower shop, and I like occasionally getting myself like a little bouquet of flowers to have on my coffee table. They have roses and they have tulips there. I think tulips are my favorite out of the two. And the colors that they had out today were so pretty. They had some really vibrant like orange, red, orangey pink type of tulips, and I just couldn't resist. So I got myself a bouquet. Honestly, the camera is not doing this color justice. It is so vibrant in person. I took some pictures on my phone and they turned out a lot better than this camera is, and I asked her to give me ones that are a little more open, so I think that means they'll last a little bit less time maybe because they've already started to open, but I just wanted the appearance of the open ones. I don't like when they're closed. And these were 10 euros for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tulips. good price for me. So now I'm going to put away all my fruit. I'm not going to like wash it right now and everything because I have to get to my French lesson, and then after that I'm gonna meet Sage for dinner. So I'll probably do this tomorrow maybe. Maybe I'll have some fruit for breakfast. I'm so excited. So this French class that I've been talking about is going to be my very first French class with Lingoda. I am super excited for it. It's going to start any minute now. Lingoda is an online language school and they're actually sponsoring today's video, so thank you so much. Lingoda is a super cool online language school. They make learning languages super easy, so I want to tell you guys a little bit about them. On Lingoda, you can take language classes for German, Spanish, French, English, and business English. The classes are online, live on Zoom, and they are 60 minutes each with experienced teachers from all over the world. You can choose to do a small group class with only 3 to 5 students or a private one-on-one with the teacher. And since the classes are so intimate, you can actually practice speaking the language and have real conversations in the language and get personalized feedback from your teacher, so it's such a great way to learn. Since the classes are online on Zoom, you can take them from the comfort of your home or literally anywhere in the world, and you can take them at any time during the day, any day of the week. It's super flexible so that it can fit to your schedule. And then once you book your class, so after I booked my class that I'm about to take today, I got to see all of the lesson material and kind of prepare for the class. So all the materials that you need are available to you on the Lingoda platform, such as a preview of the lesson material, a list of the lesson vocabulary. You also get lesson flashcards to practice with, and you can take a lesson quiz to test your knowledge. I'm gonna start taking French classes with Lingoda, and although I already speak a little bit of French, you can take a placement test to see what level would be the right fit for you. I'm going to be taking classes that will help me with like more complex conversations and like workplace vocabulary. That's what I'm super interested in. So for today, I booked a class that seems like it's gonna be really fun. It's called La France et la Francophonie. So I get to learn about French culture, French traditions, French holidays, all the French countries around the world. So I'm super excited for that. I did the lesson quiz ahead of time, and I also took a peek at the lesson material. And if you're at all interested in learning a new language out of the languages that Lingoda offers, listen up, because they have a language sprint that is super cool. Basically, you get money back for learning your language. Why wouldn't you try it? So their sprints are 2-month learning challenges where you take lessons consistently, intensively, and you see big progress in a short amount of time. The first one is just called the sprint, which is 15 classes per month. And then the second one is the super sprint, which is 30 classes per month. If you finish the sprint challenge and you follow all the rules, which is mainly that you can't miss one class out of the 15 or 30 per month, then you get your money back. So you get 50% cash back for the sprint challenge and 100% cash back for the super sprint challenge. So if you're looking to learn a new language and take your language learning to new heights to actually see quick and consistent progress, then the Lingoda language sprint is just what you need to stay motivated and committed to your goal. You can click the link in my description box to learn more about Lingoda Language School and the sprints that they offer, and use my code ZOEMAYA to get 20 euros or $25 US off of your sprint registration. Now my Lingoda class is about to start, so I'm gonna hop on that. I'm so excited to see how it is. I'll tell you guys all about it.
Bonjour, moi je suis canadienne, mais j'habite à Paris, Montréal. Mon père est francophone et ma mère est anglophone. C'est le 1er janvier, on fête le début d'une nouvelle année, le jour de l'an. Fête chrétienne de la Nativité, célébrée le 25 décembre, Noël. Le 14 juillet, on commémore la prise de la Bastille qui a marqué le début de la Révolution française, la fête nationale.
Okay, I finished my Lingoda language class and I'm already heading to dinner with Sage because she's been walking around the city for a little bit and starting to get lightheaded, so she wants to eat early. So we're going to dinner now at our Mexican taco place, but the class was so much fun. I had a really good time. I'll tell you more about it later tonight or tomorrow, but it was really good. But now I'm gonna get some good food. I just found Sage, and apparently this place is like a speakeasy, and so we need to find the door.
Look behind the taco.
Yeah.
What taco? Where?
We have "Look behind the taco" written next to this door, and this is like the window for the restaurant, and we can hear the music. Hi Sage, she's recording me for TikTok. Did you try to push it?
Where is the taco? I think there's like actually a taco we're supposed to look behind.
where is this? Is it maybe on the other side? Like on the other side of the street, like behind the restaurant. Oh. This is it.
Hello,
this is the restaurant. Bonsoir.
Vous êtes ici pour manger ou pour le cocktail bar?
Manger.
Oui.
Okay, that was a little bit of a hectic entrance. It's a tiny, tiny little restaurant and the speakeasy in the back. That white door.
Gonna get out of this video. I don't want to have my video come up on like Michigan State like that.
But we started with some chips and guac. Yum. And so that guy, he went to Sages University. Or no, he went to Sages Rival University and he's from Canada, so meant to be. Our tacos came. They look so good. I'm so hungry. The Mexican queen in her natural element. Sage got chorizo tacos and I got chicken tacos.
And I love spice. I think I'm going spice like nowhere in France. So whenever I go to Mexico.
We were still hungry, so now we got some chorizo quesadillas and we're gonna split them. Hello, I am back from dinner with Sage. Those tacos were really, really good. It was super flavorful and the guy was really, really nice. It's so funny that he went to Sage's, like went to university in the same state as Sage, just like the rival university, and is from Montreal. Like, what are the odds? But the food was really good. Very flavorful, like different type of combinations. I'm trying to open my mango thing right now to have a couple pieces for dessert. Then I'm going to clean up my apartment a little. I'm gonna do a quick tidy up because I feel like it just looks like a mess right now. Like I have all the jackets that fell off my coat rack lying on my bed that I need to clean up. I have to like clean up my tripods. I need to put away the dishes that are dry now. I guess it's not that much, but it just feels like a mess. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a cleanup and then I'm going to edit my episode 2 vlog. This mango is so good. Okay, I don't want to like eat all this mango because I want to eat it over several days, but I kind of just ate like half of it. It's so good. Alright, so I'm not gonna really do anything else tonight that's super interesting. I'm just gonna clean my apartment and then edit, and I feel like I've recorded so many sped up time lapses of me editing that I'm just gonna call it a night and see you tomorrow for a little bit of a Sunday vlog. So good night! So it's 9:39 on Sunday and I did absolutely nothing today. I ended up just staying home today and editing my vlog, the vlog that will go up right before this one. I actually finished the rough cut, which is where I delete everything that I'm not going to use. So I had like a little under 2 hours of footage. Now I have 40 minutes of footage and now I'm going to do the final cut, which will probably get it around 20 minutes. Sage and I were supposed to go for a walk along the Seine. That did not happen, which as I was editing my last vlog, I realized that exact same thing happened in my last vlog. So maybe this is a reoccurring theme. Who knows when Sage and I will actually go on a walk along the Seine. But it ended up raining on and off today, and then it was just kind of cold when it was not raining. It was like 9 degrees. So I just ended up staying in all day, getting some editing done. I got emails done. I took a fat nap. But the one activity that I did do today was completely unplanned. I woke up this morning to a little card from my mom, like a virtual email card that I had no idea was coming. She's never done this before. She sent me cards before, but she's never offered this specific gift. So this was a complete surprise, but I got an email saying a little surprise just because, and said that she's off of work this weekend, and so she was imagining that if I was back home that she would have, you know, grabbed lunch with me this weekend. So in her card she said, as if I could take you out today, I would like you to let me treat you to lunch or dinner today out somewhere, and that you send me a selfie. And then that was it. So I obviously took her up on that offer and I went to dinner at a little Parisian bistro nearby. For my dinner, I ordered 2 appetizers, which I didn't realize I didn't have to do actually because, well, I didn't want like a full meal. I didn't want like a big salad or a burger or like a big meat or fish dish. So I decided to get 2 appetizers. I wanted to get warm goat cheese on bread. It's called xoxo. And I also wanted to get a side salad. Little did I know, because it's not on the menu, the xoxo comes with salad. So I had 2 salads and I could not even finish the second one. I don't know why the waiter didn't tell me. I guess noted. I will ask from now on if anything already comes with a side salad before ordering a side salad. I also got myself orange juice, freshly squeezed orange juice, and weirdly, like the xoxo came with came on like white square American bread, so I ate it with baguette instead. And then a couple nights ago, I don't remember how many nights ago, my family was all together. My brother was home from university and they were eating pie for dessert, like pie from one of our favorite pie places back home, and I felt so left out. So my dad had offered offered me ages ago to go get myself a pie and he would cover it. So I decided to also get a pie tonight and put them together. And I had a nice little meal by myself, which was a perfect way to end the weekend. And that's a little recap of my very boring, uneventful, but sweet day. And now I'm just going to get ready for bed, shower, do my skincare, and then I'm gonna keep on editing long into the night, probably until midnight. And then I will go to bed because I have work tomorrow. Also, I realized as I was editing, I quickly looked at this vlog that I'm filming right now, and I realized that I never gave you like a little recap of my lingo to class. So honestly, it was really good. I had a really fun time. It was me, the teacher, and one other student. The teacher is from France, but he's living in Canada. And then the other student was from Colombia, but living in Montreal. And I'm from Montreal, living in Paris. So we had like a lot in common. So we followed like the course material, like the lesson material, but then we also chatted a lot, just the three of us, because we had so much to talk about with like traditions, language differences, country differences, and it was all in French. We talked in French, the three of us. Even if we like forgot a word, the teacher would tell us what the word was, and we just spoke in French the entire time. Like the teacher didn't even introduce the class in English or say hello to us in English, like French right off the bat. So we really got to practice the language, and I had a really great experience. I'm super excited to take another class very soon. So don't forget to use my code if you're interested in learning a new language and want to sign up for Lingoda's sprint challenges to get money back, and their link will be in the description box below. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed watching it. I love this new like chill, casual way of me vlogging, and I can just bring you along on my real life. I'm having a lot of fun with it. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. That would mean so much to me. Also, leave me a comment down below because I respond to every single comment. I would love to talk to you. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!